This
Okay,
makes
so
you the loser.
what race are we playing?
That is a
Or at
great
least what
question.
faction? Because
Um, I mean, I'm always a little horde preferential myself. Um, but that's also just kind of because I like the more interesting looking characters. Because like Alliance feels like your choices are uh, um, Night Elf, Draenei, or human and human at different scales. Because like dwarf and gnome, they don't have a lot of like distinctions for me, at least. Like I don't know enough lore to know that like, oh, well, this is why the gnomes are different than the dwarves, and this is why neither of them is at all like the humans. I'm like, yeah, they're all from the same area. They all kind of look the same to me. Like their armor looks the same for the most part, except for like some of the later heritage armors that come out and stuff like that. It's like, eh.
but like technically speaking, the same thing can be said for orcs, trolls, and goblins.
Um, I mean that's fair, but like trolls feel like they stand out quite a bit to me because they have the posture that's a lot like that's very interesting to me. I like undead. I really like undead because I think that their character design really stands out as like an individual playable race. And I've always liked the blood elves more than the night elves, and I'm not quite sure why, but I'll play both. Like those, I just like elves, so like I'm not really complaining when I'm saying that there are elves. I'm just saying like it doesn't feel like there's a lot of options that are very interesting. Like I'm probably gonna play a night elf or a Draenei if I play an alliance because the other ones feel too close to human or are human.
Fair enough.
Um, versus with my hordes, I get like orcs. Yeah, kind of the default fare. Um, but
I picked an orc.
are you gonna do an orc? Do orcs and trolls have the same starting point at this point?
Orcs, trolls, and blood elves.
And blood elves.
Yeah, because it's you make sure you're creating your character on Archimonde, which is the league.
All right.
The league is just classic content, but you're still able to play as a Draenei or Blood Elf. They're just put in Northshire Abbey and Valley of Trials.
Gotcha.
So are you wanting to do the dungeon one, or are you wanting to do a different one?
I mean, the dungeon one sounds fun, but like you said, it's probably gonna require some work. So, if you want to do that, we can. I'm gonna make a troll, and let's see what we're gonna start as a hero so that we can do the classless World of Warcraft experience, which I think is very fun. Hairstyle. What kind of, I guess, role are you thinking?
I just think you'd be healer.
What was that? Hello?
I figured I would be tank, you'd be healer.
I can be healer. Let's see, what kind of healer do I want to be? There's also, I haven't played a lot of orcs. And if Blood Elves start in the same area, there's not really a reason I can't play a Blood Elf. I can play a Blood Elf forever. Heck it. I like with Blood Elves. I just like their lore. The tainting of the Sunwell. And stuff like that. I just think it's neat. And it's some of the only lore that I actually do, like, keep memorized, because I'm like, yeah, glory to the Sandora. What do you think of the Blood Elves, Gigs?
They're crackheads.
Don't call them that. Of all the terms, come on.
Am I wrong?
Just on a surface level, I'm gonna say yes. Just like they're more like an entire society of warlocks. Like, come on, don't do that.
Yeah, but if I had to pick an elves, I would pick the ones that had Illidan on their side.
Illidan, the giant demon.
Yeah. Was a night elf.
I mean, yeah, he's a night elf, but let's think about what else he is.
Awesome.
No moral compass necessary, huh?
No. I mean, like, honestly, well, what do you mean, like, moral compass? Like, morally,
Illidan bad.
no. Illidan good.
Oh, is there more lore that I need there?
Yeah, like an entire expansion is worth.
Oh, gotcha.
See, it's not that Illidan was a bad person, it was that he was an arrogant asshole.
Gotcha. So, not necessarily a bad guy, just a bad guy by, like, Greek hero standards.
It was like, he was trying to help everybody out, but he wanted them to leave him alone and do it by himself and not monitor him. And then what he ended up doing, he did some unethical things.
Well,
like,
that's bad. Especially like if you don't want to be monitored because you're doing unethical stuff, that's bad.
Well, he was doing unethical stuff because it ended up allowing him to succeed in his goal about handling the demon invasion.
Ah. At the cost of everybody now thinks he's the bad guy. Because, he did unethical things.
And then they killed him, and then at some point realized what he was doing and was like, oh, now we got to bring him back.
just like that, huh?
I mean, it took his, like, body getting stolen and stuff like that, but...
Okay. I thought it was just like, they found his diary, and they were like, oh man, Illidan had a point. Resurrection.
Because there's a certain element of it, of, like... trying to escape Kil'jaeden when he tells you that he wants you to work for him is a great way to die. Exhibit A, Ner'zhul.
For my friends here who don't play World of Warcraft, Kil'jaeden is a big space demon devil equivalent, right?
Well, he's a Draenei that was imbued with powers by Sargeras.
Okay, and Sargeras is big devil dude then?
Well, he's a Titan.
Okay. What's a Titan?
Basically a god.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the roundabout explanation. What should I name this guy? Try to think.
Bitch tits.
Can you not? Oh my word. If I wasn't related to you, I don't think I would associate with you sometimes. What'd you name your character?
Strong stack.
Strong stack? Then I will be heel stack.
Well, Strong Stack is the name of one of General Grardor's minions in RuneScape.
Is it just spelled how it sounds?
He has a Strong Stack. Yeah. So he has 3 minions. One's melee, one's ranged, one's magic. The melee minion is Strong Stack. Well, specifically Sergeant Strong Stack. Well.
I see. Well, then I will be heel stack. We'll see how it goes.
All right. I'm gonna go wash my hands. I've spent your character creation process eating Taco Bell,
Fair.
but don't go anywhere out of spawn.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm loading items in slowly, adjusting my camera. There he is. This is Strong's deck. Let's take a look at him. Why are you so old and why do you look so sad? You look so sad. Well, guess I'm gonna tank now. I don't really like getting punched in the face 1,000 times, but man's gotta eat. Is what it is. Just another day on the job. Speaking of this silly little voice that I'm doing real quick, I recently mentioned on stream that I did a bit of voiceover work, and the official announcement for the fan game project that I did voiceover work for is tomorrow. So I'm very excited to announce that. Expect more about that on Tuesday, because I'll be allowed to talk about it by then, because then I'll just be talking about it as a fan, and I'll be allowed to do that, so that'll be fun. More Tuesday, because that's getting announced tomorrow. All right, how do we start this run? Do I need to set my any of my character advancement stuff up now? It's like my primary stat, anything like that? Do those quests, or do we not do any of those?
So
do we start a different quest line?
exit out of that. Talk to that guy.
No, I didn't start anything.
Talk to that guy.
I'm talking to him. He's got 2 things I can talk to him about.
Oh, sorry. Your stream is lagging behind.
Yeah, that's probably true. There's always a slight bit of latency. I apologize for
All right, just exit out of that.
Yeah, okay.
You should get a pop-up, unless you've gotten a pop-up and exited out of it already.
I don't believe so.
All right, at the bottom, there's a fist with an orange glow. It's your trials.
Trials, yep.
You're gonna go to game modes, like the bottom tab.
Bottom tab, what?
Game modes.
Game modes, thank you. And then build, draft, resolute, or nightmare.
Build draft.
Cool. And then activate.
Yep.
All right. For role, healer. Confirm. Are you sure you want to draft healer builds? Yes. All right. So build 1, Prayer of Preservation. Complexity, standard. Starting off, I'll have Smite and Greater Heal. There's the Naturalist option,
Speed of Life
which
is
starts
really
with
good.
Wrath and Healing Touch. Or Tidecaller, which comes with Healing Wave and Wrath.
I know, like right now, everybody's talking about Seed of Life, how good it is. The legendary that comes with Naturalist.
Okay. Seed of Life, Mystic Enchant, casting Regrowth and Rejuvenation and periodic heals from them. Plant a Seed of Life on the target. You learn Bloom. Bloom heals all friendly targets within 40 yards affected by your Seed of Life. Heals 1 every second, lasts 4 seconds. Healing taken by Bloom is increased by 40% per stack. Stack 8 times. Okay, that sounds like it makes a bit of a difference. So yeah, I'll go ahead and try out this Naturalist build. Seems super easy. We'll do a bit of a Blood Elf Druid, which, can you do naturally? Is that an option?
No.
No. Heck yeah. We'll do like a druidy priest dude. Maybe like a nature cleric type vibe. And let me go ahead and... Not my key bindings, my interface. I like a little bit more going on, so...
But I am basically doing a build that I have always liked in fantasy, but World of Warcraft has never allowed.
Do tell.
I'm basically a paladin.
Oh, an orc paladin?
Uh-huh.
Yep. I don't think there's been any formal form of that. So with my build selection, Hero Architect... No, wait. There is a thing for my build, but where is my current build?
So it's supposed to be under Hero Architect. So
Gotcha.
and then active build should be the very top left thing, but it's been buggy lately.
Gotcha. No worries. I'm just
Uh,
wondering
but
what kind of gear I'm supposed to use with this.
cloth or leather, probably stabs if I had to guess.
That is
Um,
probably a good call.
Stat priority being spell
Spirit.
power as your main, and then
Oh,
a split between spirit and intellect. Spirit's going to give you MP5, while intellect is going to increase your base mana pool,
ah,
as well as give you crit chance. So,
gotcha.
okay. So before we go anywhere, let me read the text of Aaron the Layer. It is changed now, so it's now no longer one times experience. Um, you just won't be able to progress to the next level until you kill a certain boss,
Okay.
which does mean
So we've started
first boss.
Hair in a Lair as a hardcore duo.
Yes.
Okay.
So you should have a debuff that says pair in the lair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you look at the trial, like just hit the trial button, find where it is. It should be the only
Yeah.
highlighted trial. It'll tell you what the order of the bosses is. So before we can hit level 21,
Ah.
we have to kill Edwin Van Cleef. So we're
Does
gonna
that
have
mean
to
that we
end up
won't?
going.
Does that mean we won't be able to reach the level, or does that mean that we'll fail the run if we don't defeat him before that level?
So as far as it was, it says you will not level past requirements. You cannot level past any level-based challenge requirements, which means, depending on my guess, is it's going to freeze experience at level 20.
Gotcha.
That way we
That's what
can't.
I was assuming. That was reading as, but I wanted to double check with you.
But we'll figure that out relatively soon. It shouldn't take too god awful.
So do we just start these quests and start level grinding?
So yeah, that's basically it. Make sure you get the primary stat one. It should auto complete with the build draft, so you just turn it back in.
Build draft, okay, recommended. Complete quest. Go to the den and talk to Gornick. Quest level up. Reach level 7 by doing quest and killing creatures. Alrighty.
So I'm not going to be doing very much damage right now because for some reason this build draft did not give me like a filler ability. I have Consecration, which is like 8-second cooldown AoE drop.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
But it's not a bad
heal,
AoE.
right?
It's not a bad AoE. Like I remember playing Paladins and it's pretty fun.
They give you a heal right off the rip, right?
Yeah, it actually gave me 2. So I have my Bloom, which is everyone affected by my Seeds of Life, which I get off of my Healing Touch, I believe.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do
if I'm
is
learning everything correctly.
somebody massacring these boars. I was gonna big pull them, but
maybe not so much of an option because oh my goodness, oh wow, this almost feels unhealthy.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that picture in history class.
Yeah, that's I mean, I know that boars can be quite invasive, but I think that might be a little much there.
Yeah, but they repopulate like rabbits here in Duratar, so
Yeah, that's fair. They literally there are, you know, a whole new population of them within less than 10 minutes. So
I'm not going to worry about it until probably level 20, which we might not hit tonight. But I am going to get you set up. Oh, hey, finally, a filler. It's not the best one. No, it's not. It's a 10-second cooldown. What the hell? Judgment of Light. But,
Wrath is doing work, though. That's one ability I've always liked for Druids, because it feels like it does steady damage.
Wrath is, yeah, it's pretty solid. all things considered. Feel free to need on any cloth or leather that has spellcasting stats,
Yep,
of
yep.
course. I'm going to be greeting on anything that's not plate, shield, mail, one-hander with strength stats and stuff. So like that, technically, that
leather.
would be good for me because I believe that still increases like crit chance and stuff like that. But I'm gonna let you take it. Just because I don't want to dip into leather. That way, there's a clear distinction between who's taking what.
Right. I am damaging like a mug, even though I'm playing the healer, so I'm feeling pretty okay.
Yeah. There's a build that Dad has been running. Oh, we're done with this.
Yeah. Yes.
That is a really good. Well, it feels really good. I don't know, like in terms of meta where it sits. It is a damage healer hybrid called Cryotherapist, where you basically put a beacon of frost on somebody, and so your frost bolts will heal the person with your beacon of frost. I believe you can frostbolt allies directly, heal them, and your frost bolts will have a splash that allies within range will get just a tiny bit of healing from your frostbolt casts.
Nice. Oh, I gotta choose here. Those are worse than mine, so I may as well take the leather gloves.
And there's another one that I started to try called Cauterizing Flame, which is basically like Cryotherapist is turning a Frost Mage into a healer. Cauterizing Flame is turning a Fire Mage into a healer.
Gotcha.
I was surprised that they added that one in because it was so similar to what they already had.
I mean, based on that same logic, you know, how similar it is. Well, we've seen it been done before.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't really like care that much. Yeah.
Just like, yeah, what if we made the same ability, but, you know, 2 different colors? It's like, yeah,
Right.
well...
We don't have a whole lot of bag space right now, so this Zlak guy, I would sell your junk to him. Obviously not the greens that you got that you're going to put on.
Right. Oh, shoot, too close to that. Yeah, stuff I'm not going to be using. I can't even sell this ammo, and I'm not going to be freaking using a bow. I can guarantee that already. I doubt I'll be using a shield, but... I mean, can I use a shield while I'm wielding a staff? No.
Yes. Well, no, not with a staff.
Yeah,
but you could do...
like
there are
mace?
spellcaster... Like, yeah, maces are, I think, what they're most common on. But there are one-handers and shields that have spellcaster stats on them. So that is a possibility. If you press P real quick and look...
Real quick, I'm going to search. I'm going to hopefully find the naturalist build. Yes, here it is. So I've already chosen this build, so now I can just read it. Stabs and wands are what's recommended, as well as cloth. So
yeah, wands is pretty much a given, because under normal circumstances, the only ranged weapon you'll find that has spellcaster stats on it are wands. Gotcha. So for the most part, bows, guns, crossbows are going to be mine.
Makes sense. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be making much use. I'm assuming our cactus apples aren't shared, so I won't try to gather them right on top of you.
They are not shared,
yeah.
But worst case scenario, if we run out of spawns, I'm at 3 as well. If we run out of spawns, we'll go do other quests and then finish it off when we come back.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't mind collecting apples. That's the thing, is like, so long as every quest isn't like go collect 6 or 7 of these things, I'm usually pretty okay. Like, I just need a little bit of variety when it comes to RPGs, especially like MMO RPGs.
Yeah,
I honestly could spend hours playing games like World of Warcraft if there were content to keep me entertained.
Well, see, that's what I've really been enjoying about Archimond is all of the challenges and build drafts. The build drafts are really cool. It basically forces you to play a playstyle that you wouldn't normally play, and they also have the Mystic Enchant system in this, so it's never the same thing twice.
Yeah.
But it does come with the downside of...
I'm done with apples. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, me too. Okay. Oh shit, we forgot a quest.
I'm sure we did. We're chit-chatting. It's whatever. It's good vibes.
I
I'm not
forgot what
sure
I
music.
was saying.
Quiet,
Yeah, so
though.
it does come with the downside of
Turn
like
music down.
when you pick a build, you're locked to that build until you. Oh, we're not a high enough level for that quest. Never mind. It's the lazy peon quest. We'll come and get it later.
Ooh.
Like yeah, when you pick a build, you're locked into that build until level 60, which is the level cap on this server. Unless you can deactivate it to go to free pick, but then you're done with build draft. Like you don't get to pick another build.
Ah, I see, I see.
Okay, so we got to be killing scorpids and
Yup.
getting their tails.
Yep, yep.
Playing auto attack central over here.
Yeah, how's it going?
I am excited to get a core rotational ability. That's just a filler. Or even a rage spender would be good.
I don't know why I needed that.
So
My bad.
it doesn't matter.
Worker tail. Worker tail. Yeet. Oh, it is too far away. Oh, now I have life tap.
Yeah. So honestly, I would lean a little bit like when you have life tap. I would lean a little bit into intellect and spell power because it's going to increase crit chance, your mana pool, and then your spell power is obviously what's going to give you your healing. But with life tap, you don't really care about MP5, which all spirit gives you by default is mana per 5 and health per 5. That's it.
Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, pardon me. Snuck up on me. Let me grab a drink. These Vile Familiars they got some copper. I like money.
I'm actually going to be picking up these linen
Oh,
claws
I just
as
one-shot
well.
that one.
Bring axe of the eagle.
Green.
That would be... I'm going to pass on that so you get it. So
Okay.
the only reason it recommends staffs is because staves usually give
Spirit.
spellcaster stats. So spell power and intellect and stuff, but that has
Gotcha.
intellect on it. So like right now, all it's recommending is you use two-handers with spellcaster stats. So right now, that axe is all that you have.
Technically
that has
counts,
spellcaster.
yeah.
So you're going to be using that staff as soon as we hit. I think level 5 is a requirement for that one. For that axe.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I think it is. Pretty sure that's what I just read, but I'm not gonna open up just to
Yeah,
check.
I need one more tail and one more familiar. Let's hit a familiar.
I need 3 more tails and 1 more familiar.
Okay. We'll knock out a familiar, which looks like we gotta wait
Yep,
for a
right there. I can pull it. Boop. I missed. I missed. I've been one-shotting these suckers and I freaking missed. Ah, that's embarrassing.
Got vetoed.
Yeah, for real. Game was like, "Oh, you wanna talk crap, huh? All right, watch this." Scorpion worker. Get it in line of sight. 1
Pulling
and 2.
Here.
Got that one. Can I get in range of that one to pull it? Yeah, let's loot this one first.
I killed one over here. If you wanna come get its tail.
Gaming.
So that right there has spirit, but as I said, with life tap, you don't really need spirit because you can basically give yourself mana at will.
Right. Ooh, free cloak. Like a free cloak. Alright, just
then-
one more Scorpion worker. Shaba! Kill it. Thank you. I'm good. I have enough
Alright.
of those.
There is a troll laying over here by a tree, asking us to kill a scorpion that stung his ass.
Ooh. Go get revenge for our troll friend. Come on, strong stack. We must go. Okay, I think I was a little... I think it was a little dramatic of a laugh there for such a simple joke about it's not easy being green.
Did my character go, I was only joking? Is that what he said?
I'm not sure.
That's what it sounded like.
All I saw was that you just said, no, not gonna happen. Yeah.
Alright, make sure
That boss just immediately was right back on you.
respawned in my consecrate. Alright. That's it.
Zarkoth's mangled claw. Wait, did it sting him or did it pinch him? Did we mangle the claw or did it mangle its claw on his booty?
If it pinched him, he's a little pussy because he's acting like he's dying.
I don't know, dude. That was a big scorpion.
My father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath the tree as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right.
You're rude. You're hateful.
I mean, if he got stung by, you know, a scorpion the size of, you know, a human being, then...
Bigger.
Like, yeah, I get it, but...
That one's bigger than all these ones, and these ones are human-sized. I think you're a dick.
Because, like, a scorpion's pinchers aren't really that much for, like... killing shit. It's for, like, holding shit. I mean, well, sometimes. Like...
Also, you better not make it to where I have to put language warnings on my streams. I hope.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, just a heads up. There are some new features and filters for Twitch for language. So if we are going to be swearing a lot, I can apply that filter. But let's try to avoid excessive swearing. Light swearing for whatever effect is fine. But let's maybe not call characters that.
Well,
let's see here.
maybe the character should take my advice then.
And what, not die to a scorpion?
Yep.
You're an asshole. Alright. Censor myself.
Make sure turn in your stuff.
Yep.
We're level 5, so you can equip that gear you got.
Yep. Got this two-handed axe. Not your typical druid, but
Healer weapon.
Yeah.
It's very shaman of you.
Yeah. But there's also the whole logic of, like, I told them to stop cutting down the trees. Now they're gonna learn. I said to stop the deforestation. I meant to stop the deforestation. Now you will fall from your own tools. I am the elf Lorax. I speak with an axe.
Alright, we're gonna go knock out a bunch of peons.
There's a quest over here. Do we want to grab this?
Yeah, grab all quests.
Cool. Accept it.
We're gonna go wake up some lazy peons. And then we're gonna go turn him back in, and he should give us the quest to get Thazril's pick, which is also in the cave with the Burning Blade medallion. That way we can knock those both at the same time, because it is a cave crawling with red enemies, so... Only want to really go there once.
Ooh, nice. 28 on an auto. Not bad. I don't think it's going to be shared. Oh, no, it is.
It is.
Ah,
I've already tested that with Dad.
ah, gotcha. I remember when I first played this as a kid, playing on a trial account, playing as a Horde. I went to do this quest, and I immediately felt so bad because I didn't realize what the item in my inventory was. And I was like, oh, just click this. All right, wake him up. And then I smacked him. I was like, oh no, I'm sorry, dude. I would hate to be woken up that way, even if I am on the job. Like, oh, freaking blackjacking people awake.
Don't get too far from me, so you still get credit for me smacking this guy. Yeah, here's a fun bit of I want to say lore, but it's like real world information. Do you know where Kek came from? K-E-K?
Doesn't it come from the translation of the orc LOL?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember a little bit of my trivia. Yeah, I feel those are gonna attack us. Where are these? Oh, these peons are actually a bit more south of here, technically.
Yeah, well, there are
a
some.
couple outliers. Yep, there's one over there. Yep. You go get that one. I'll go look for some others.
Bonk.
Bonk. Armor work. I'm gonna get this one. Are you trying to race me to this one? Stop. I got it.
I got him too. Did you hear that?
Yeah. Whack, whack. He was already awake and you smacked him over the top of the head. I only heard one that time.
Yeah, that's because as soon as you hit him, it took it off of my quest bar thing.
Nah.
So
Yeah. There was no button to press. Oh, poor big baby. You know what's really funny is when you went AFK at the very start, I zoomed in on your character and pointed out just how sad your character looks.
yeah, I saw you zoomed in when I got back.
Yeah. My commentary was, I don't really like getting punched in the face 1,000 times, but man's gotta eat. Because you just look like such a begrudging, sad tank, and I feel bad. Because I'm just doing damage, not getting hit.
Alright.
Wrath rank 2. Which means I need to get to a book.
I got a book. I got charged. It's not necessarily what I was hoping for. Watch this. Boom.
What was that?
I have a thing to basically summon one of the bosses as a pet. Like, non-combat pet, but yeah, Odo the Blind Watcher. He's a boss from Shadowfang Keep.
Wait, Sisu. I'm trying to get a look at this little dude.
Just a shirtless organ.
He's just so small. It's like I really gotta zoom in to figure out what's going on with him. He's so small and so angry.
I've heard the Everliving from Wailing Caverns.
Oh, it's just a little moss man.
And I got little Chromagus.
Whoa! Don't need to zoom in for that one. That one's great. I love that one. I don't think I have any pets. I don't think I've unlocked anything like that yet. I also don't know what tab it freaking pops up in anymore.
C.
Then
pet.
I don't even have a pets thing listed, so I'm gonna assume no.
I did get a couple of cool mounts. I don't know if it'll show them to you. Oh, hold up. Go to my vanity, see if I can link it from the. Known. So yeah, I got some from like just doing stuff on this server. So it's not letting me shift click them. It's okay. I'll show you when we get mount training. I got a horse that is grayscale but has glowing parts that are like this really like pale pink. And then I got a green fox that has wings.
Neat. Dang, I don't know any of these mystic enchants. Unfortunate.
And was getting chased. I hope that was helpful to him and that he wasn't trying to
Just
group them up.
super
Kill.
group. Yeah. Could have just been a
But
real big jerk right there.
I've seen like nightmare players running from big groups of enemies, so I'll throw down an AoE to grab their attention.
Or grab a couple of them off at least.
They usually like blow a kiss to me. I'm like, okay.
Is there a blush, or do you gotta type that in custom?
I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, that'd be my reaction every time then.
That guy was lagging out.
Yeah, for real. I was like, what? That dude's
Hey,
still
I thought-
lagging out.
Thought the pick was in this room. I don't remember this cave.
Oh, this guy's attacking you. Little turd.
Yeah, the guy he was targeting was DC'd. Hold up. That's the entrance, right? There's not a room off the left right here?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
right
not right. Let's... Oop. There we go. Fell in the water there, and it was not a good time. We going this way? Heal.
here. Yeah.
Watch out.
Well, no. No,
Oh,
I'm
what?
just stupid.
It's okay.
Oh, I see it. I'm... Fish in the city.
Appreciate it. Took you a second, but I appreciate the attempt. Journeyman staff. Ooh, that's actually
That's
not
an
as,
offhand.
that's actually not as good as my my axe. Unfortunately.
Because it's an offhand.
Now,
It does
these
have.
had one spirit, but they had quite a bit more armor, so I'm gonna go ahead and need them. Must have a wand equipped for what?
Piercers, agility. I need attack or strength, not agility.
Oh, it's because it's trying to auto attack at a long distance. That's why it's telling me wand required. It's like, what is it talking about? It's because I'm right clicking. There's still like a 50-50. I one-shot those freaking vile familiars. Dude, it's great.
Alright, so.
Ooh. Smoked.
Oh, there we go.
I'm gonna
That's
need him.
what I'm
I'm gonna hit need on him. Ha. What are you gonna do about it? Obviously joking, because I did do it.
Starts logging out. Alright. Does the.
Oh, I thought you were just sitting down to like throw a tiny tantrum.
Alright.
Okay. I'm not sure quite
Yeah, why
what I
loop?
just witnessed.
I'm too lazy to loop around the entire cave. So I figured on another playthrough that I could just pull him from right there and he'll walk down. Peak laziness right there. Hello.
I was waving to the group up there because they went around.
Oh, I was standing next to this spell stalker and he just was like chilling.
Oh,
It's like, what?
good puppy. Oh, you finally got charged. Nice.
Yep.
I thought I did. That's not target. What is this? Proc that? Yeah, I think it does. Cool. That activates ever living. This is neat. This healer build is pretty like autopilot from everything I'm understanding. Like right now I'm mostly dealing damage. But like even when I switch to trying to do the heals, it feels like it's gonna be pretty easy overall. Like it's gonna be pretty good.
Next to the tiger. stave.
Do.
Actually,
Need
wait
that
a
axe.
second.
Strength and agility.
I don't.
That was good
I
for
don't know
me.
why I'm trying to fight my way back out of this cave. I can just right-click this boy.
Oh, are you
Jesus.
Hearthing?
Yeah.
Why? What? Right click? Huh? You just left click.
I don't have it on my bars. I don't know if you do, but
I have it on my far right bar. On one of my extra action bars on the right side.
oh, I bet that bard doesn't believe in body autonomy.
Because it's far right. That's all right. I'll give you that one. That was pretty funny, but fuck you for making me laugh at that. You turd.
Right. Vendoring to keep bags clear. I'm actually gonna pick up first aid and start making some bandages.
Nice.
It'll help you save on mana between pulls when we actually get to the dungeons.
Gotcha. Should I try to equip this sword since it's one-handed, and then equip this journeyman stave in the offhand?
No.
No. Wait until
I
I
would
get like
just
a mace or something.
Two-handers, I believe, increases your spell casting speed. So
Gosh dang it! I'm always standing too close to fire in this dang game. Mother.
that was funny. There's a there's like a chat message anytime somebody doing a challenge run loses their challenge. So
Right.
like the entire server gets to see it. The best one I've seen was a nightmare player. It was like so and so nightmare. I forgot what challenge it was. Has died from falling.
Mm.
I was like, ooh,
Mm.
sorry, pal.
So with our hardcores, we obviously like we fail if we die, right?
Yes.
But does that apply to like every situation, like PvP arenas?
Not allowed to do PvP.
Ah. Are we allowed to do PvP in the wild, like against random alliance players, for instance?
I think you might be able to turn it on, but it is set by default to where you can't even attack.
Okay, so we can't theoretically lose our our hardcore runs to gankers or somebody deep in enemy lines, because that's always the worst is when you get to a pretty low level zone and there's a high level player from the opposite faction there just beheading newbies.
Nope. Don't have to worry about it. Yeah, people tend to be pretty passive in the world, except for me. Especially on like the challenge runs. Like there's one, it's an Iron Man challenge where it's like the one life, have to play by yourself type situation. But you have to do it in high risk. But high risk is like the always on PvP. There's a quest right here. But when you do that, you only are you're only able to do PvP with other Iron Men. But like even in situations like that, people are like, I'm not gonna attack that guy because if I lose, then my challenge is over.
Right. Yeah, you don't want to throw away your run for somebody else, kind of randomly like that.
But there was one time I was like just on like the standard server, like at level 70. I had like this really beefed up PvP character, and so I went into high risk and I started running around and I saw an alliance guy, because my character wasn't at work. I went up and I killed him like really fast. And then I felt bad because like in high risk you drop stuff from your bags. And this dude had like 500-600 gold worth of crafting materials that he dropped.
Dang.
And by I felt bad, I meant like I was like, oh dang, that sucks. And then I took it and I went and I put it on the auction house.
Yeah.
But
Sounds about right. I somehow managed to not do Thrasril's pick during all that. Oopsie. So I'm just a tiny bit behind, but I'll catch up with a quest or two, I'm sure.
I mean, my experience will get frozen before Edwin Van Cleef anyway.
Right. Kind of why I wasn't worried. I was just like, oh, shoot, abandon. Also, I got Rejuve, so...
Nice.
We're doing all right. Yeah, Rejuvenation's gonna do pretty nicely for us, I think.
Is Rejuve's the purple one? Regrowth is the green one, right?
Yeah. Rejuve is purple with a green leaf.
Yeah.
Yup. Which I'm not sure what leaf it's supposed to be. Like what plant either in universe or out of universe it is. But...
Marijuana.
Stop it. I don't think so. Just looking at it, I don't think that's the case.
Alright, don't hit these guys. I'm gonna group them up and consecrate.
Oh gosh dang it. Well, oops. I almost one shot.
Oh, he's just running away.
Yeah. I can just pick them off. All right. Greed. I don't really need any of these things. It's alright.
Malachite's
greed.
like useless for us.
The sword that doesn't even have any enchants. Do. These
What was
guys.
that noise that it made?
I don't know. It wasn't pleasant. It's like, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense that a centaur-like creature would make a sound that sounds kind of like a human, kind of like a horse, but in theory versus in practice, you know,
Big
difference. Yeah. Yeah. That. Wait till mid-range. There we go. Oh, good. Just fire back. Yeah, I'm the ultimate healer. You will feel no pain when you are dead.
Meanwhile, I don't even have a spammable damaging ability that isn't auto-attacked.
That's okay.
Oh yeah, you see that guy that just passed on the horse?
Yeah, it was zooming.
So that is the same model of the horse that I have, but its colors are basically all grayscale except for the glow, which is a light pink. So
It's a
that
what?
mental image. The horse is all
The glow is
like,
all what?
the armor. The glow's light pink.
Light pink. Ah. Neat. Attack plans destroyed. I feel like this whole counterintelligence operation that we're doing right now is just like there can be no attack plans when there is nobody to complete the attack plan.
Exactly.
Like, we're not... Yeah, we destroyed the plans, but we also killed, like, 50 people.
It's effective, right? Because somebody had to know those plans. Now there's not a...
Yeah, now there's no chance they're getting rewritten. We preemptively did a murder in self-defense. Huh?
Yeah. America.
I mean, it is the world of Warcraft. If anything, there will be war crimes.
Yeah, there will be. I mean, like the bombing of Theramore.
Yeah. I mean, there are so many examples. Just anything involving the Lich King or Sylvanas.
I mean, no, that basically like Blizzard randomly decided that they wanted Garrosh to be a bad guy, and so they turned him into the Enola Gay.
Oh. You're not wrong, but no. Stop.
I'm sorry, it is in my
yeah.
work history to make that reference. I worked in the building that plane was made in.
Yeah. Which you can now say that because you've not worked at in a while. So.
No, that's public knowledge.
Well, no, it's just you can say without doxing yourself.
Oh, yeah, you don't know where I am anymore.
Some of these things you can't say for security reasons. Some of these things you couldn't say because you'd just be doxing yourself.
Better watch out, doxing me. Swap pulls up, I'll reach under the bed. You won't see me again.
Kick it. Absolutely no anti-Fed jokes. I will draw the line there for my streams. Even if I don't agree with all federal agencies, we're not going to encourage my chat to slowly become radicalized by my Twitch stream. That's not the kind of stream we're running.
That wasn't even like an anti-Fed thing.
No, I also know what you were saying, but there are many ways it could be interpreted, and let's not go there.
Mere crab.
I hope that crab pinches your ass. Hurry up!
Well, you gotta be looting these things, by the way. You need their mucus in their eyeball.
Dang it. I saw the eyeball and was like, oh, junk item. Gosh dang
Nope.
it. Intact Markura eye.
Now go get his
I'm busy
eyeball.
yelling at you. Get his mucus. Oh, I need to get closer to that one.
So I don't know why, but we don't have world scrolls active right now. So we are not getting our swim speed buff, and it is annoying as hell.
Do you think it has to do with the fact that we're playing hardcores?
No.
Oh. No.
I know it. I know it doesn't have to do with that. It just means nobody's activated one while we've been outside of the Valley of Trials. I don't believe that you can have scrolls applied to you while you're in Valley of Trials, Northshire
Gotcha.
Abbey, stuff like that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Ah.
I don't think we need raptors. We need to be killing trolls, tigers, and crabs.
Yup. Duratar tigers.
And then I think
We're not poaching, are we? It's like necessary population control.
Yeah.
I mean, we're collecting their fur, so it's a little.
Well,
hopefully, it's just like a proof of.
We're not poaching. The crabs we're killing, so we can make a specific potion. Which is it's hunting. That's like a thing that
That's
happens.
hunting and resource gathering. I think that's a necessary thing. Sometimes I just like to look at these things through too critical of a lens. So.
But from my understanding, it's a potion that helps that voodoo troll guy see because he's losing his vision. So,
Oh goodness.
I don't know if that means like spiritual vision, ability to see into the spirit realm, or like his literal vision. But
Right.
for a spiritual leader, that's still not a good thing
Yeah,
either.
both relevant. Both. And either way, it involves eyes, so like, it could be about either.
But they use
Reasonably.
the tiger fur for armor and their structures because they use fur tints. So
Oh, gotcha.
it's all necessary hunting.
Yeah. Look, so long as we're not just taking these to give to some guy who's going to take them to a market, I feel pretty good about myself. You know? I don't want to be the baddie. Because that was the thing I always liked, you know, playing World of Warcraft, is like when you play a horde character, you're not necessarily like picking the bad characters. Like there's not really a good or bad because it's the World of Warcraft. You know, there's a lot of moral gray and a lot of
Yeah, I mean it's just war.
yeah, in a very fantastical setting. Of course,
I
they
will
do make some real world parallels that are like, but they've gotten better. I think more than anything, it's just a better diversity of voice actors. Because, like, we talked about all the different voice actors, and especially, like, the more famous and well-known voice actors that we're aware of that are in this.
Yeah, like, I just realized today that Illidan was voiced by Liam O'Brien.
Which is awesome. Because Liam O'Brien is very cool. One of my favorite, I guess you could say professional D&D players. But just one of my favorite nerds in general.
Yeah. I say of Critical Role, he's probably my second favorite of the group.
See, that'd be really tough for me. Because I appreciate everybody for, like, various different reasons.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's kind
So
of
it's
hard
like,
to actually
yeah.
sit there and say, like, you have a genuine favorite, like, person. I'm talking about,
Yeah,
like,
they're
the
real
voices
people.
themselves.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just to
that's-
clarify, I don't rank people. I'm not a sociopath like that.
That's good. Reassuring. I mean,
Alright,
to be fair, I think it's okay to, like, have, one person who you probably enjoy more of their, like, otherwise content, or, like, you follow more on social media.
I mean, there's definitely, like, people that you can rank behind other people. 1945 proved that, but
Stop it.
dude, that's a good
Stop
thing
it.
to say.
No, you're right, and it is historically accurate, and that was, terrible. But also, we didn't need an example there.
All right, did you pick up Zalazane's head?
Yes,
as
I did.
well as
Yes.
okay,
And then the skull that was up there.
and Sheena. I could have stolen that kill from you, but I'm not that much of a dick. Pets don't tag kills for you, so if somebody just sends their pet to attack something, you can tag it to get credit for the kill. Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Why did I level off of that? Why did that give me that much experience?
I don't know. Goodness gracious, my inventory has filled up quickly. Mostly quest
Yeah.
items, but not completely. Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta know which items to pick and which ones to pass up.
Right. Or...
That was a reference.
Oh, what was the reference to? Because I did not catch it.
Well, I changed items. Like the items was not a part of the quote,
Oh?
and pick wasn't a part of the quote. But it's from Gamer Poop.
Oh.
Gotta know which items to pick and which ones to pass up.
Yeah. Gosh dang it. Please don't make my brain spend any amount of time on YouTube poop, because that's not necessary brain space, you know?
Gamer Poop Skyrim was amazing, and you can't convince me otherwise.
You're right, but just any variation of, like...
Ah, a dead body.
Damn it. Any amount of just, like, content poop is just like the worst parts of my sense of humor that I don't want to feed. Because I do think it's funny.
It has intellect and spirit, but I'm taking it because its armor rating is insane compared to what I'm
Yeah.
rocking. So you'll have to. Well, you should be using two-handers anyways.
Yep.
My bag's a foe.
I'm getting close.
Oh, that's you. I was like, oh, well, that other guy's attacking it, so I'll wait.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for hexed trolls.
I promise I'm not getting blood elves confused.
I was also standing behind something. You're good.
Well, on my screen I can see you clearly. I just genuinely thought you were that other blood elf. Look, you're both blonde, long-haired, skinny boys, okay?
No, that's a fair point. It's not to say that all elves look alike, but these two twinks in particular.
It's like asking me to tell Vin Diesel and Jason Statham apart when I was 10 years old.
Oh, you're the worst. You're right, but you're the worst. Need more
Tiger.
yeah, we need one more tiger, and I need 5 more of those hexed trolls. Oh, tiger.
Yeah.
Just literally spawned underneath me. Spooky. Loose chain vest. No, I'm good. Alright, so I found a tiger, but it didn't give me the loot I needed, so I'm good that.
Nice. So many voodoo trolls. Where are the hex trolls? Oh, I see a hex troll over
I got
here.
some
A
near
couple
me.
of them. There's another one right there.
Why are these guys? Maybe it's just because I've turned the game music off, but it feels like their death sounds are rather loud. Like they're just tuned a little too high. Ooh, just got another little bag.
I haven't gotten any bags yet.
I've gotten 2 small green pouches. Wrath uses so little mana, it's such freaking easy. Oh wow, there's a lot of hex trolls in here. We could have just started here.
Well, we did come here earlier, but the guy had already ran through.
Ah,
so
gotcha.
we don't need any more. Now you're poaching people, my guy.
Whoa, hey now. That was self-defense.
You started it.
I did not, they were aggressive.
Yes, preemptively killing somebody in self-defense.
We discussed it. It's gonna happen a couple times. World of War crimes. Okay, let's. As
Like, I get
funny
it,
as it
he
is,
wasn't-
but I shouldn't make that a recurring joke.
Okay, I need crab mucus.
Yeah, I as well. I also need another Duratar tiger fur still. I keep not getting the fur.
It's unfortunate.
There's
I
it.
killed a crab over here. Infantry shield of strength. Why is that such a lower armor?
Whack.
Oh, because it's a lower level requirement.
So we need 2 more surf crawlers, not the shell hides.
Yes, regular crabs, not the Makura.
What's the difference?
Crab.
Oh, you don't have lore for that one?
I don't like the Makura, so I
No?
don't really look into them.
That's fair.
They're just weird looking. They look like the type of crab you'd see around the freaking Chernobyl plant.
Okay then. I mean, is that maybe a little bit of the lore behind them? Is they've kind of gotten some magic radiation?
Oh, they probably have something to do with the Jara. Alright, I'm done with mucus.
Do you want to elaborate on what that is a little bit, or?
Ajara, she was a highborn elf that failing to filter myself, gave herself to an old god.
Okay. Offered herself physically?
Or, well, like not literally, but that's just what
Oh.
my brain wanted to say.
Oh, just like did the Immaculate Conception thing.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I wasn't sure how detailed Warcraft got with his lore. Like, do the gods, like, is it Greek? Do the gods come down and do the thing? Or do they just be like, you're having a baby now?
Yeah, I know that like the people that followed her got like corrupted and turned into the Naga, and that's where they come from.
Ah.
I don't know if Makura have something to do with that.
Or if they just kind of appear in the same general area.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna sell before I turn in stuff just so I have bag space. I have not been lucky with finding bags. I should be able to buy some.
Lucky. I've been okay. If I were lucky, I'd have something bigger than small pouches, because I freaking hate small pouches.
No, that's not about luck. That's about we're in too low level of a zone for that to start dropping.
Dang it.
Sticky glue. Sticky glue is fun in PvP because it is a 10-second route that you just throw at somebody. So if somebody's running away from you in PvP, you can just throw it at them.
Get over here.
Okay, so this person sells brown pouches for 4 silver, 50 copper. So I am going to buy 4 of those. They also sell 8 slot bags for 22 silver, which I don't really think is worth it right now.
Fair enough.
Yeah, other than that, we're done with Ascension Village. You can go up to Razor Hill.
Let me check my map, make sure there's... Yep, cool. Nothing else for me to do here. Really sticky glue.
Yeah, dude, it's... Yeah, I've taken that into Battlegrounds.
I might have to take it into a dungeon or something.
Like in 10 to 19 Battlegrounds, like a lot of the times you won't have a movement ability. If you do, it's like just charge, which is like an almost 20-second cooldown. So it's like if they have a sprint active, charging ain't gonna do anything.
Right.
So I just throw sticky glue at them and wait for their their sprint to wear off. It's great.
I did. Freaking, I hit tab. Listen when I press buttons, stinker.
Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Ooh. Did you drink a health potion?
I did.
Ooh. You only had 2 of those.
How did you know?
Because I only have 2 of those. They're quest
But
rewards.
I've got them from... No, I've gotten them from pickups.
I could have sworn those were quest rewards.
It's okay, I still have the faintly glowing skull, which I'm gonna go burn because I don't want it in my bag space. Come here.
Ooh, that was cool. Freaking smoked that boar. Ooh, that sounds good. Smoked ham.
It does. But I am
Oh,
still
no.
full.
That was such an unnecessary snake kill. Why do you
I
hate the
wasn't
baby?
even thinking about it. I just have a tendency to like, as I'm walking. Look, it was preemptive self-defense, okay?
They're non-aggressive. You're an aggressive creature, I could understand that.
It'll grow into one.
It literally won't. It's a creature in a video game. You're just a monster. Did you just know you, me?
No, no.
Quests? Oh, it's just Darkmoon Fair stuff, isn't it? Pets.
No, it's the summer festival thing.
Oh, other festival.
Dark Moon Fair was a week or two ago.
Gotcha.
Actually, it might still be active. I don't know.
Turn-in quest. Ooh. I now have Earth Shock. Yes, I need a target. I can't do Battlegrounds.
Yeah, we can't do like
Capital
any
of
of
the
that.
Horde. We can do Dungeon Finder, right?
No, we can't.
Oh, we can't, because we can't use the Dungeon Finder. We have to do dungeons manually. Right.
Which means we're gonna have to
Hardcore.
fight our way into the dead mines.
Right. To get Van Cleef by hand. Right. Alright. Yeah, bring it on.
Oh, this person needs to put some pants on.
Oh, but I can visit an innkeeper. Yeah, my gosh. Don't know why I stuttered on that one. Sometimes my stutter makes sense. Sometimes I get stuck on an I, and I'm like, huh?
Alright, so technically we're a high enough level to go start questing in the Barrens, but I want to max out XP in Duratar. Because I don't like the Barrens.
Okay.
Not even the reworked Barrens. Like, I don't hate it, but it's not good.
Go ahead and
Which they
make
kind of
this
like
in my home.
talked about, like in the development, like why it feels like, you know, like Westfall is such a better area than the Barrens.
Oh.
And it's just because they were doing like initial testing and stuff like that. It was a lot easier to show stuff off if they had, you know, a cluster of leveling content that was finished, so they could actually go through and do it. So the first zones that were completed were like Elwyn Forest, Westfall. So the Barrens was just like an afterthought, basically.
No, you're fine. You can just leave, Goof. Just push through the curtain. You've done it before. Go. You're fine. You know how. Alright, so what, are we picking up these quests, or are we...
Picking them all up.
Alright.
There's one to the north.
Wasn't sure if we were skipping ahead now or later.
We'll probably get to... Honestly, we could probably push into the Dead Mines at level 18. I would definitely want to wait on the Wailing Caverns until right before time, because Mutinous the Devourer, I mean, like, depending on what path you go, because the Wailing Caverns is weird, can potentially be the first boss that you do, but Mutinous hits really hard.
Noted. Yeah, don't want to lose the hardcores.
And he can put people to sleep. So
Oh. Yeah, that's bad.
I don't know how to get up there. Come to think of it, I think we gotta loop around.
All right, I'm following and trusting you. So
Following me is fine. Trusting me is a different story.
you said it, not me. To kill you with.
But yeah, there are a lot of these dungeons, by the way, that we're gonna end up having to do for this challenge. That I've not been in the classic versions of.
Ah. There's gonna be some possible like mechanics and or areas that you don't know.
Yeah, so there's a possibility that we lose the run at level 55 because I pulled a mob pack that I didn't know they worked a certain way, and they swapped me.
That's fine. It's the first hardcore character I've ever run. Whatever happens is gonna be a learning experience. Like, I might throw our run at level 25 because I failed to get the proper heal rotation off. We'll find out.
Oh, really? That's just for starting to go into the... Okay.
Oh, my legs. Is that your other potion?
Yes. I negated fall damage. I mean, I have a healer. I don't care.
Finally got some swim speed buffs and stuff going on.
Yeah. Which will be really helpful because in order for us to get to the dead mines, we are going to have to take the Horde Zeppelin over to Stranglethorn Vale and then move north from Stranglethorn Vale into Westfall, which Stranglethorn Vale is a level 30 area. So we can ignore the risk of it if we have that swim speed buff by just swimming up the coast into Westfall because their coasts are connected.
Ah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. But crap, you know. So are we looting stuff here, just killing stuff here? What's going on?
We just need kills for these guys, but
Gotcha.
Green.
I mean, loot is good.
We want to be as geared as possible for the dungeon.
Ooh, those are actually just the tiniest bit better. I will take them. Oh, gosh dang it. They're shorts. I always hate when that happens.
Alright, be prepared to heal me a little.
Alright. Easy heal. Oh, you're still going.
There we go.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna take that vest just because it has stamina.
Yeah, that's fine.
And a good armor. Really like to stick to mail, but it's just not dropping it for us. Now I like Goofy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's not you.
Nope.
It doesn't look anything like you. What are we missing?
Oh goodness.
Okay,
I mean, I feel like I'm missing a bit with my current outfit, but oh well.
Okay.
At least I'm rocking mostly cloth by now, so I'm getting like the necessary stat benefits I need.
So I finally got my tank stance. Increases my total armor by 10%, increases spell damage by 30% of my stamina, and increases threat.
Hmm.
Did I get any other abilities that I'm...
Oh, can I get the book real quick? So I can, yeah, rank up stuff. Thank you. Because I haven't really been using my, like, Earth Shock ability. It's probably pretty good. Yeah.
Your eggs. So we
Where
need
eggs from?
tail lasher eggs.
Okay.
As well. So raptors.
Gotcha, gotcha. And do they drop the eggs, or are they like in their nests?
Yes. I don't know.
Okay.
Technically, the quest is telling us to go back to the Echo Isles for it. Oh. I
Oh.
don't need you.
Is that a quest we maybe didn't do while we were there?
No, we picked it up from the chef guy, I'm pretty sure,
Okay.
in Razor Hill, but make our way back down there if necessary.
Okay.
We're gonna have to wait for respawns on these guys. 'Cause
Yeah,
is
this
where it's
dude
showing
is. This dude's cleaning house. Oh, and just casually riding away on a mount. What are you doing?
Trying to climb
For what?
to get up there.
What's up there?
Oil burger.
Okay.
There's another spot to enter. I don't remember exactly where it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm very good at this jump climbing stuff. You know, with the amount of time we're wasting, there's probably a bit of respawn going on. Oh, look, there's crowbar beneath me.
Oh, come over to where I am. I got it. I found the spot that we
Oh.
don't have to walk all the way around through.
There's a couple of the ones we need right here, so I'm gonna grab them real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. He came in from out of nowhere.
Gotta go fast.
Not a valid excuse, Sonic.
Wrong one.
Alright, where are we going?
Nope, that was the right one.
Hoot, hoot, hoot. I got little legs, wait up. Oh wow, there's a ton here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yo.
Oh crap. Hit him with a heal.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Ooh,
Yeah, like that
mace.
priest's mace that for some reason rolled with strength.
Yeah.
Where's that tomahawk? Yeah. Axes are actually better for me because of my orc passive. I have better crit chance, I believe, with axes.
Oddly specific, but kind of cool.
Yeah. Alright. Oh, go back. So we're gonna have to go to the Echo Isles anyways, by the looks of it.
Oh? Why is this?
To kill the raptors for their eggs.
Gotcha. Yeah. Getting a lot of cool abilities. So far I got Warlock, Druid, and Shaman abilities.
I just got Paladin and Warrior.
Nice. Kind of feels like that very first build that I did, the Brain Dead tank. Which honestly was pretty fun and easy to learn Ascension through. So Cold Tier soldiers. That was a wild mist. Oh yeah, sailors. I don't know what my brain was doing there.
Oh, make sure you're getting the scraps off of
Oh, it's because we also got to get the Marines. Yeah. And then the Lieutenant. We need the canvas scraps. Okay. Oh. Oh, come on.
Oh,
What?
'cause my nose is huge. It's on the line.
Who is that?
Father.
Ah. Is that his gnome?
Oh, it's his troll.
Oh, his troll. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, this.
It's not an original name, actually. He named it after a troll hunter that griefed him all the way back in vanilla.
Really? He's getting his revenge by stealing that super great username. Looks like I got all the canvas scraps I need. Just need 4 more sailors, 5 more marines, and a Lieutenant Benedict.
Yep. Oh, wished I had a good freaking ability to aggro with. Howard, kind of marine guns. There you go. There's the bow.
Yep. A good cloth belt. Don't mind if I do. Gosh dang it. Yep. Yoink. Earth Shock and a Wrath.
Biggest
Key.
that goes to, honestly.
My first guess would be a chest. But I read a book called Rise of the Horde. That person died and was just stuck in midair. Okay. Don't know what I was seeing there, but we're just gonna keep on moving. Not let that get to us.
Just a sec.
Yep,
Why am I like this? Make the next level of bandages.
Ah,
Which restore basically my entire health bar over 6 seconds. So
nice. Shoot, what do you need me for?
because it gets canceled if I take damage.
Ah, also, how are you so fast right now?
It's a buff from crafting items
Oh,
called Kaskaroth's Blessing. Y'all are cowards. Alright, we just need 2 more sailors.
oh, small blue pouch. I got 2 greens and a blue. Level 11, making solid progress. Feeling solid. Why can't I target that one automatically? Freaking tab targeting feels so iffy.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like, I try to use keyboard shortcuts and it doesn't work. I'm like, what the heck? Whoa. Seems cool. Need to be level 15 to wear that cloak, but that's alright.
And neom.
Ooh, we are zooming in the water though.
Yeah, that's why this is an effective strat to get to Westfall.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, go Orange Team with Bibs making yet another donation. Or I guess a redemption ritual completed. Congratulations, Orange Team. You're going to have another 100 points added to your tally at the end. 1,000 team points well spent, as Bibsy is here almost every stream. Might be hard to keep up with Orange Team while Bibs is going. Are you going to select a team in chat, Keegs?
I'm not even logged in right now.
Ah. Fair enough, fair enough. Shoop. I got something chasing me. I don't really care.
Hello, Mr. Raptor.
Bam.
Your eggs.
I'm semi-convinced that we're gonna have to get them from nests or something.
Well, it's bold of you to assume that we're not getting anything because, like, not all raptors are pregnant. Chill.
You're ridiculous.
Not wrong. Okay. Let's go check nests, because these aren't mammals. After I don't even know if there are. Oh, hi there, eggs.
Ah, look at that. As well as that didn't count for me, so.
In my defense, it wasn't in a nest.
Yeah, they were just kind of laying out. But still.
These raptors are such terrible parents.
They're not bad parents, they're reptiles. They're cold-blooded egg-laying creatures, so like they don't need to like be as attentive as like a bird would be.
Yeah, but they're just letting people run up and take their kids.
I mean, yeah, okay, that's a fair point.
Okay, those are the only ones that I have found. That is weird.
What is this Shrine of Shagri? Greetings, heel stack. Okay, cool.
Hello to you too, pile of bones.
Yeah. I'm not gonna read into that.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Cringy old World of Warcraft voice lines. The best. The best at being the worst, but.
Alright, I am failing to find eggs.
Yeah, same.
Alright, Hearthstone.
Breakfast is gonna suck, man.
I'm Hearthstoning. Screw this quest.
Okay. Hopefully we're Hearthstoning to the same point.
Well, if you set your thing to Razor Hill, then yes.
I think so. I hope so.
You had a quest that told you to do it.
Yeah,
Hey.
no, you're right. That doesn't mean that I did, though. You know, that's always the fear. It's like, ooh, did I mess this up? All right, break a few eggs. We're gonna go ahead and abandon that quest. We'll leave the raptors alone. In all my time playing World of Warcraft, I've never talked to this guy from outside. I've literally always gone through and talked. You're gonna start me on some bad habits.
Is that a bad habit? It's just like more efficient.
Yeah, until we're in a boss fight and you're like, hey, let's just skip this boss altogether because it's more efficient. You know?
Oh, there's absolutely a dungeon I have in mind where I am going to do that.
Damn it.
Oh, wait, no, I'm not, because his main drop is a good shield. I am talking about Commander Silverlane from Shadow Thank You.
Is that person important?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, should I be remembering this name?
Oh, I just remember it because I don't have a life, and I play World of Warcraft for a lot of my time.
Fair. Gotta have hobbies though.
Or no, it's not Commander Silverlane. I fucked it up.
Oh well.
Messed it up.
I didn't notice. So.
It is Commander Springvale. The boss before him is Baron Silverlane.
Okay.
But
I think I've heard Springvale before. Where are you?
I went around and to come up this tower, like around the, like I went west and looped around the hill to come up the.
What tower? Okay, I'm just gonna start looping around west and hopefully line back up with you at some point. Oh, right, you can just summon me to your location. Don't mind if I do. That is handy.
I don't regret getting recruiter friends. I do regret not paying attention there.
Yeah, I saw that. It looked like it hurt the pride a little bit. Ooh, handmade leather bag.
How many slots is that? Is that an 8 slot?
8.
It is an 8 slot. How lovely. Alright.
What now, strong stack?
We're gonna go get this Fizzle's Claw over here, and then we're gonna turn it in, and then go get our gnomish tools.
Okay. You know, it's kind of telling the races that we picked. Like this is pretty much just like what any of our fantasy characters kind of look like. I have the edgy elf boy, Twink, and you have big sad orc man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty typical.
I mean, like, take into consideration the D&D character that I just rolled up.
Yeah, true. True.
It is a big, strong orc boy that is mad at the world because his wife died.
Valid. Especially because chances are that she only died because of some sort of like profit incentive or like, you know, very greedy pull for resources. Woo.
There's a question here. You got a broom? Why are you just standing here with a broom? Oh, that just made me think about something. I know that you can get the broom as a transmog.
For weapons and stuff?
But I have a really good transmog.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Look at my weapon.
Oh. Is that a fish? Are you beating people with a fish in our hardcore run?
That was dangerous.
Teamwork. Calico pants. Dang it. Just barely not good for me.
Those are male, but spirit and stamina. I'm gonna take those because it's good stamina and armor.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Spirit is still not bad for me because it gives health per 5.
Right. Oh, we had another one spawn over here. Fizzle.
Yep, that's the guy that we need to kill.
Yeah, we need the claw of.
I need healing.
Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry.
Strength gloves.
This is claw.
Ooh, those gloves look kind of cool. Now, how do we get out of here?
Yeah. lightning hides in the way. Let's not randomly die to those. Don't want to pull a whole pack of dinosaurs on top of ourselves. I'm not an expert on World of Warcraft, but I know that's not good for you. Damn it.
He dropped a squashed rabbit carcass.
Yeah, I saw that. That's kind of sad. It's funny, but it's like, oh.
It's just funny that somebody was like, yo, what if we have them drop this?
It works.
Oh, there's another one.
It's just on like the bottom of its foot.
The sad part is I don't see any rabbits
Like
here.
a Looney Tune. Well, that's
So
why.
either
they
all
squished
got
all the yeah, they squished all the rabbits extinct, man.
I mean, but like at the same time, by don't see rabbits here, I kind of mean like the Barrens as a whole. So that means those things have had those rabbits stuck to their feet ever since this place lost its vegetation.
Yeah, what little bit of vegetation was recently, you know, was the final bit to go. That's probably where we start our story, is like right as like food starts to get scarce and resources become a little bit more contested. It's probably where the story of World of Warcraft, like at least vanilla, picks up.
Well, as far as I know, like even back in Warcraft when they like came here, it was like a desert at that point. So I don't know.
Never know.
Just stuck in here.
It just feels like anytime fantasy people are placed in any kind of barren area, it's like it was okay until it wasn't.
Yeah, the only desert that I know of that is like, oh, it lost its vegetation recently was the Blasted Lands.
Yeah, that's a little different situation. That's not sun blasted. That's much worse things killing all the vegetation and plants and things.
I'm out of range.
Wait, why is charge not on my bar anymore?
I've had that happen a couple times as well, where while playing a character, it'll take stuff off of my bar as it's leveling. And I think it's usually caused by a difference in the... Oh shoot, I have regrowth now. It didn't automatically assign it to my bar like it did all the others.
Speaking of that,
Thank you.
yeah, I got Shield of Righteousness.
Ooh. Shield of Righteousness. What's that do?
Damage and healing.
Nice.
But it heals me for 50? Okay. Freaking fifth of my health. Slamming somebody with a shield, that's not bad.
42 to 49 and another 67 over 21 with regrowth. That's really good heals. Like, I can just see my heals ticking above your head, and it's like anywhere from +5 to +9. Solid stuff. Oh, that's my ever-living and like my other stuff going off at the same time, so I have a few HOTs happening on you when I cast even just one.
Yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of HOTs.
Good
So
deal.
we need Kron's amulet, which I assume is in the stomach of the crocolisks. That's what it's telling us to do.
Watch it just be sitting in the water somewhere. Why did I take that? My brain was just like, loot.
I'm out of range.
How? Barely out of range, right? No, I was really out of range. What the heck? Have a rat. Oh, now I'm zooming. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, based on the fact that the quest area for this is basically everywhere the crocodiles are, I'm assuming we're just killing crocodiles until we get it.
Gotcha.
Why are you running away from me?
I need a time.
My favorite thing is if you get just a slight diagonal going on, the ways that your characters swim just kind of looks like they're just like gliding through the water. Just like, yeah, I don't actually swim. I'm riding an invisible surfboard under the water.
I think you phased. Come back to the surface.
Yeah, you're over on the other side of the bank.
Yep, there it is. There's the amulet.
Oh, I can't loot this one. Oh, I can loot this one. Oh, but it doesn't have the amulet. Gosh dang it, I gotta find my own. Try not to instance again. Shooba-da-doop. Shooba-da-doop.
Alright. Now it stretches a lot farther south, so we'll run back.
Oh. Yep, I phased here. There you are. I'm not seeing any. What the heck? Oh, here's one. Oh, nice.
Arcane spell power.
Read on that. Those are cool, but I don't need those.
Stamina and spirit.
One amulet. Gosh darn.
Here, we'll just keep walking this way.
Alright, let me get in the water. Try to catch up to you. I see some up the stream. Nope. Nope. One of you better give me this dang amulet. I'll throw a fit. Maybe. Gosh dang. No.
Do you have the quest?
Yes. We're actually far enough
Okay.
now that... No, I'm still in the zone. It's just everywhere that these crocolisk seem to be. Anywhere that there's water. What the hell? Yeah, Kron's amulet. Lost but not forgotten.
Here, come back to the shore. I'm fighting one, but you're phased.
Yeah, I see it.
Foreman's leggings, yes, please.
Small black pouch. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, fun stuff. I feel like freaking David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie. Know what I mean?
Yeah. Warrior's tunic. Thank you.
Just give me the freaking amulet. I'm gonna reach level 20 off of these freaking crocolisks. Ooh, that's a very nice shimmering robe. Where's the amulet?
What do you mean? We can finally play the game.
Now what? Me after spending 6 hours in character creation.
Ooh. It's a good mace.
Mm-hmm. You know what it's not? Kron's amulet.
Kron's amulet. We ain't got none of that where I'm from.
It's gonna drive me crazy, dude.
There's a corrupted dreadnought.
Oh, there we go.
Chronicles.
Got it. Oh, finally. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's hilarious. Have you tried jumping while you're swimming at top speed?
Yes.
You just... Especially if you have like a special racial jump like as the Blood Elves. I just fly out of the water, do a little spin. Do a spin move on them. Woo!
Alright.
Like I'm instanced.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be
We're actually
right
gonna
here. But you're not?
follow the river north.
Alright. I
Oh.
got bit. My butt. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm having a lot of fun.
I cannot. I'm just zooming.
I'm zooming, but occasionally jumping. Crap, I lost my mouse. There it is. Stop disappearing, damn it. Level 20. Gosh dang. I'm targeting something, shut up. Nerd.
There's a cloak for you.
That's pretty solid.
Wow. That.
Battle chain tunic, pretty tempting, huh?
Yep, that's mine.
I remember there was one time I was playing a rogue and I went and bought a full leather set from a vendor without checking what it looked like because it was just so much better in stats that I just was like, yeah, I need this upgrade, blah blah. It ended up being a leather harness set, so it just kind of looked like I decked my dude out in like kink gear, and I'm like, nope.
Ooh, attack power on that bow. Thank you.
That was really satisfying. I love hitting auto sort on the inventory, even though it never sorts it in a way that I would.
Yeah, it'll be like that.
It's very satisfying to watch all the little icons go.
I saw Dad pop online, but I don't know what happened. He's not online anymore.
That's fair. Oh goodness, pops.
Strength and honor.
DC starting not his home.
Farewell.
Girls
Yeah.
must scream. Sorry about that. Gonna mute until they stop.
Where did charge go?
Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. That was just for attention. Sell some stuff. Freya, enough. Yeah, I know it's you in particular. Sign that you bark too much. So I can
I
tell
don't know
you
if there's
two
a
apart.
vendor here.
Like instantaneously. Not even like... Now let me think about it. About half full on inventory, so maybe make it stop soon, but doing good now.
We're gonna go to Razor Hill, but we're not gonna cut through the Harpy area.
Do we need anything from the harpies?
We might need to quest around them eventually, but Harpies in World of Warcraft are notorious for killing people.
Oh, all right.
At least in the older versions of the game. It's not nice.
Do we got 3 quests going on right now? Conscript the Horde, Dark Storms, and From the Wreckage? Am I missing
Yes.
anything? Cool.
I just now remembered that I'm holding a fish.
I hope we were meant to climb this tower, because otherwise I'm just doing it with no point.
You are doing it with the point.
Hey, look at that, my favorite. Oh, yep. The cook is the one we did get the break some eggs from. Huh. His little animation stopped him from letting me turn it in.
Alright, I'm a vendor.
Speak with Morgos.
What do you need? Speak, friend. What are you looking for?
I'm still growing up, trying to get out of this funk in which I place myself inside. I'm fucking cursed with luck, with habit that my life's not so bad. Imagine if y'all stuck around. I lost myself along the way, but found a better me. I still don't love myself completely, but I'm settling. I'll keep on thriving, and I beg for anyone to stay.
Cool. About halfway to what I need monetarily for mount training. Trying to make sure I'll have enough money in time, but where are you at? It says you're here, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are.
Oh, it's hiding.
Oh. I was like, I see your
Very
dot on the
effective.
map, but... Alright. We are coming up on 11:30, so let's try to find, or do, you know, a couple more quests and then probably call it.
Yeah, this gnomish tools will probably take long enough. By the time we get back for turn in, that'll be good.
QQ. We got 5 minutes, 37 seconds on Hearthstone, so if it takes long enough, then we can just hop on back. I can dish out any team points for the day, which I believe is just orange team so far, but we'll see if any other teams come in at the last second. Yeah. Well, the good news is we can swim to get to these gnomish tools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they might drop from the Makrura over here, but I could be wrong.
Let's test.
They might be pickups. Let me search around.
It's your loot on this one I just killed for some reason.
Group loot.
Yeah.
It looks like stuff that we're gonna have to find around these ships.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not finding any on buddies myself, but you might. Oh.
Well, we have competition, so
Ah. I'm probably not group loot on this item. check under this ship. Check my map. Oh, I'm just outside the right area. Let's pull in just a little bit here. Oh, there's a chest here. Gnomish toolbox. Yes, that's what we're looking for. So,
Yep.
I just found 2 in this wrecked ship.
I just got 1.
Nope, I just found a 3rd. I'm done. I don't know when they'll respawn, but this little broken ship over here might be perfect for what you need. Hey, it was yeah, this ship here was where I found all 3 of mine. There's little tiny chests.
Yep.
You can also check underneath this ship. There's a crack in the hull down here. Oop.
Now the world don't seem so cruel. There's only so much I can say. Only one song I can play. At the end of every day. Only you make me this way. Oh.
Seems I can still see them, so I'll keep an eye out. You just need one more?
Yep.
Alright.
Check this ship.
Yep, I'm gonna check around the edges of this one.
Found 1.
Cool.
And done.
Ooh. Get out of this boat. Swimming is so graceful. The swimming animation for the Blood Elves. Just the most gentle little bobbin. Oh, okay. Hey, hey. Strong stack. Strong stack way. Yeah, that worked out for you.
Pretty good. Still full health. Got some XP.
Shapew. 115. How about? Okay, there was no need for that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna probably take some time before next stream to get these characters up to level 20. We'll go ahead and come in, attack the dungeons first thing next stream. Starting off with Dead Mines for Edward Van Cleef.
Yep, and then going literally from Dead Mines into the Wailing Caverns.
So next week,
And then
either next week or the week after, because it depends on how often I want to play Twilight Princess. But I brought Twilight Princess back last week, so we will be playing more of that in the future as well. But I don't want this channel to be nothing but Zelda. Just a lot of Zelda. Like a questionable amount of Zelda.
And I say we walk over to where we're going to quest next. So we're going to go ahead and start in the Barrens, because that's about all of the tolerable quests in this zone.
Alright.
So don't abandon it, because we got a quest at the start of the Barrens, so we'll go turn that in and log out there.
Gotcha. Right behind you. Level 13? That's a lucky number. I don't mind stopping there. I would like to be transparent with you and let you know that I just tried to hit you with really sticky glue.
Yeah, don't work like that.
Yeah, unfortunately. I kind of thought it was like a a Mohawk grenade.
Oh, I missed.
You missed. Tried to do my rotation too quick. I guess I could start looking on Twitch for somebody to raid while I follow you in towards this last turn-in. See if any of our Skelly friends or otherwise are currently streaming. I see the Sassy Duke is playing some Tears of the Kingdom. Necromancer is playing some Overcooked. VT White is playing some Outer Wilds, all good friends that I have watched at some point and have followed from the Skeleton VTuber channel or Discord server. Yeah, got a couple options there. Some folks with some smaller views. I just don't like rating anybody with like 1,000 or more viewers, just because that happened Tuesday. Everybody live at the time was way bigger in view count, and I just I don't know, feel silly rating a Twitch streamer much more popular. Feels like maybe not the point.
Look at the Iron Man notification.
What? Iron
the
Man
chat.
nudist. Oh, okay. Yep. Well,
Nudist is an interesting challenge. You're not
I'm
allowed
assuming
to
a lack
equip
of
any
armor.
armor.
Yeah. Are we accepting the next quest?
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, I got
Accept
a
the next quest. Nice.
All right.
All right.
Now.
Oh. All right. I mean, this is gonna be ugly.
You have healing spells, I know.
Yep. That's why I'm not trying to dance around you like you're doing to me, because like I'll just face you and slowly walk you down, because I have heals that benefit heals. Where are you going? Get back here. I'm not done with you. No, we're not done. You cannot just run away from the duel. No. Egan. You actually ran away from the duel.
I didn't want it to bug out and me actually die.
Oh, yeah, that's a fair point. You should have said that then. Instead of just running away from me. I was having fun. I was getting bloodlusty. Alright. I think this is gonna be... wrap it up and call it a day for stream. So, thank you for joining us, both for the Game Dev Talks and the World of Warcraft Keeks. Is there anything you'd like to say? As I remind everybody that if you're watching this later on YouTube, you can subscribe and click the notification bell to know when there are new videos out. Anything you'd like to say? Anything you'd like to tell chat before we go?
Work.
Okay. Cool. I think based on that, then that's gonna be our sign off. We have lots of work to do. I have a lot of work to do in Blender. Yes. Thank you. Wish me luck in all the Blender and the game dev learnings that is ahead of me. And hopefully y'all get some good rests wherever you are in the world. Let me find somebody we can raid real quick. I think we'll go ahead and do the Sassy Duke, who's currently playing Tears of the Kingdom. Carry lots of love and good vibes over there. Did you think of something to say there, Keeks?
I was gonna say I'm still waiting on an animated player model. So
Yeah, you will be receiving one before next Thursday, and then either next Thursday or the Thursday after, we will have some stuff to present to stream, either an animated player model or even more than that. But at a minimum, we'll have that. Real quick, stop by Toys R Us and deposit those points that were converted for orange. Y'all are now up to 550. that lead slowly pulling more and more ahead of all the other teams. Seems that orange is just a lucky color here. I think that's that. I appreciate you guys for coming by. Okay, that's enough. That's enough reminders of subscribe and yada yada. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming by. Please take my best vibes over to the Sassy Duke. Send them lots of love. And then hopefully come Tuesday, we'll get right back into some Zelda and keep rolling, keep the fun times going. Thank you guys again. Catch you later.
Yeah, let me know when you're actually off stream.